Hi everyone, it's Tutor Mifzal here, and today we are going to cover a quadratic function question from Kertas Percubaan Selangor 2018. But before we do that, do follow me on my Facebook and Instagram at Tutor Mifzal, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Now let's jump to the question. Diagram 1 shows the graph of the quadratic function fx equivalent to negative 2x squared minus 16x plus k minus 24, where k is a constant. The curve has a maximum point at x equivalent to p and touches the straight line y equivalent to 2. Express fx in the form of ax minus p squared plus q in terms of k, where k, a, p and q are constant. B, hence state the value of p and of k. Alright. So, the first question requires us to simplify this function to completing square structure, right? To a completing square equation. So here we have the function fx equivalent to negative 2x squared minus 16x plus k minus 24. In order for us to apply the formula of completing the square inside this equation, the a needs to be 0. The a needs to be 1. So step 1 is to ensure a is equivalent to 1. So from here, our a is not 1. Our a is negative 2. So what we will have to do is that we will have to factorize negative 2 out of the equation. Hence, what we'll get is fx is equivalent to negative 2 bracket x squared plus 8x minus k over 2 plus 12. Alright. Now our equation or our a is already 1. So what we can do is that we can list the b and we can list the c. So from here, b is equivalent to 8 and c is equivalent to negative k over 2 plus 12. So here is how we are going to do completing the square. We have a specific formula for it. The formula looks like this. Fx is equivalent to x plus b over 2 square plus c minus b over 2 square. The symbol for this one right here and this one right here is truly dependent on the value of b and c. This one over here is always negative, must always be negative. This one and this one follow value. Alright, so what we will have to do right now is just substitute the value of b and c inside this formula over here, since we have made our a is equivalent to 1. Hence, fx is equivalent to, put our negative 2, and then we'll do a big bracket, x. Since our b is positive, so we will put positive 8 over 2 plus c. Since our c is negative k over 2 plus 12, so we will just input k over 2 plus 12 in this equation. Always negative, always negative, 8 over 2 square. So what we will get is fx is equivalent to negative 2 x plus 4 square minus k over 2. Simplify both of this, we'll get negative 4. Okay. Alright, so from here, what we have to do next is, in order for us to open this bracket up, we have to expand this equation, meaning we have to multiply this by this, this by this, and this number 2 with negative 4. Hence, our final answer is fx is equivalent to negative 2 x plus 4 square positive k. Alright, negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8. There you go. That's the end of the first question. Now we look at the second question, or we look at question B. Alright, so hence state the value of P and of K. Alright, in order for us to find the value of P and of K, we need to understand completing the square form itself. So over here is the axis of symmetry. And here is y maximum or y minimum. Alright, so it says over here that the curve has a maximum point at x equivalent to p. Maximum point meaning the point, the highest point, where the gradient is 0, so that is the maximum point. So from here, the maximum point is p. Alright, so here's how we'll get the value of p. What we will do is that we would take the value of x plus 4 and makes it equivalent to 0. So here is how we are going to do it. We would substitute the value of x with p, basically replacing it and making p as our subject. Hence, the final answer for p is negative 4. For y maximum and y minimum, we'll take k plus 8 and makes it equivalent to 2. Now, we will make k as our subject. Hence, our answer is negative 6. Alright, that's the end of the question. I hope that you can benefit from this tutorial and ace in your upcoming examinations. But before we end, do follow me on my Facebook and Instagram at Tutor Mifzal. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. That's about it for today. Bye!